camera to start the video, but what up, y'all? I'm gonna just roll with it and be organic. What up, y'all? It's your boy C for 3. Y'all already know basketball. Damn. And astrology in motion. I do this. This got to be a true video because the shit keep dropping. But basketball and astrology in motion. Y'all already know I do this, and I'm gonna get in here and talk about this real fast. Why I think the Pacers will win Game 3 of the NBA Finals, based on the death of David Greenwood ritual. R.I.P. David Greenwood, NBA player. They say just died today, but it's funny. The story is reported that he died today on June 11th, like it's getting traction or whatever. But they say he died June 8th. You know what I'm saying? So R.I.P. to David Greenwood. He got drafted by the Bulls back in the day, right after Magic Johnson. I went did some research on him. He's a guy who played in the 70s, 80s, early 90s, and he won a championship with the Chicago Bulls, 1990s championship. So no, the Pistons. He won with the Pistons in the 90s. So when Isaiah and the boys were going on that run, he won that. So I just want to say, based on all of that, right, I think the Pacers are going to win tonight, right? Number one, today is June the 11th, right there with the 1-1, the 11. I want to say, if you guys are paying attention, a lot of times when the Pacers have been winning their games, they have been winning on master numbers, you know, things like that. So that's one thing to pay attention to, the numerology of these games. I'm going to start taking track of that. But I want to say the last game and the last two games, the score was on 1-1-1, and now we're on the 11th. So I think it's prime for a series split to go back to an Eastern Conference team to win. David Greenwood, like I said, he played most of his career for Eastern Conference teams, more prominently the Chicago Bulls and the Detroit Pistons. A lot of both of these teams, if you ask me, they have connections with the Indiana Pacers. One, them being an Eastern Conference team. Two, the Pacers have historic battles with the Chicago Bulls and the Detroit Pistons, you know, especially more recently in history, 2005, we had the Indiana Pacers, Detroit Pistons brawl. You know what I'm saying? We have a lot of karma looping from the 25, and we're in 2025, and the Pistons made the playoffs. The Pacers made the playoffs, right? The Pacers are shocking the world, kind of like, I guess, how the bad boy Pistons shocked the world in the 1990s. We're witnessing another Eastern Conference team kind of what I want to say, try to come to dominance with a smaller guard, and it's kind of showing the same reminiscence of Isaiah Thomas, a la Tyrese Halliburton, and those Pistons teams and this Pacers teams. It's like the group of guys who you don't think to win, and I think they're trying to push this summation for the Pacers to win Game 3. You know, there's some more gematria and astrology I want to bring on with this, but I'm going to wait till I have more information and make a better video. Also, we have a full moon in Sagittarius going on today. The full moon in Sagittarius usually brings the ending of something, the death of something. R.I.P. David Greenwood. He was a Gemini. His birthday was on May 27th. 1957. Shout out to David Greenwood. He was a Gemini, so it's like kind of fitting that we see this ritual happen in Gemini season. I gotta go through the rosters on both teams and see the birthdays and the signs and things like that. But it's gonna be a really emotional day. We see a death in the NBA. It's a full moon energy, so the game is gonna be real optimistic. It's a fire sign in Sagittarius, so it's gonna be real fast-paced, very emotional, right? Emotion is going to be war on sleeves today, right? Talking, chattery should be at its highest today. We're in the last decan of Gemini, right? And also, it's Mercury Day. It's Wednesday, and we deal with Mercury. That deals with cars. That deals with travel. That deals with short-distance travels, a.k.a. that's bringing us right back to the Indiana Pacers. Pacers, Card, Indy Speedway, 500, all these things deal with driving, mercurial type of things, right? And I could break down the gematria of these things and see, you know, how this adds up. But that's another video. I want to make sure. But it's still pointing to that the Thunder might win this whole series based on numbers and things like that. But besides all the esoteric and rituals and astrology and numerology behind, the Pacers can win this game if Tyrese Halliburton goes off. We all know that. If he has a good game, great offense, great defense. It's a real good series. If you ask me, all the real basketball heads love this series. A funny thing about David Greenwood dying, if you look into his history, if you study these things, the last NBA Finals that David Greenwood played in was like the first finals at the time that didn't showcase the Los Angeles Lakers and the Boston Celtics. And we fast forward to 2025. This is another finals that's not prominent, of no big market teams, no Celtics, no Lakers, no Knicks. People want the Knicks, no Knicks. So I can kind of see how that summation and all of these rituals from back then, rituals from right now, we're in the karma loop. That's the matrix. In the matrix, you live in karma loops. So I think game 3, the Pacers are going to win. I'm gonna bet some money on the Pacers, and we're gonna see what it come out with. So that's my prediction. Game 3, Pacers. Based on the rituals that we're seeing today, it's a full moon day, it's Mercury day. David Greenwood, he wore number 33. Watch out for Miles Turner maybe having a sneaky good game based on the number summations. But and I think the Eastern Conference team may win it. I don't know. I'm gonna make another video, but series tied 1-1. It should be good. Man, y'all vibe high, check out the game, and leave a comment, like, subscribe. It's just a little different insight into the NBA world, to the sports world, to the world we live in every day. Everything is controlled by, I mean, we have free will, right? We do what we will with the data, but after gathering the data and the facts, it's kind of funny that we might see an Eastern Conference champion this year. I don't know, but game 3, I think, is going to the Pacers. They're home. It should be a lot of energy. It's been the first finals game in Indiana for 25 years. That's another summation. They're going to throw that 25 back out. And even in gematria, Pacers is the Pacers equal 26, man, and they can be the 2025-26 champions or 24-25 champions. So we'll just see how it plays out. I'll probably come out and make a recap tonight about this video and see what happened. But you guys vibe high, and I'll catch you on another one.